Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this Westinghouse Ceramalux 250 watt cycling high pressure sodium bulb. This particular bulb came in a parking lot light fixture that was bought at a Habitat for Humanity restore in Tempe, Arizona for $5, which was very cheap. And I actually have the same bulb and the same parking lot light fixture, so I actually have two of these bulbs and two of these parking lot light fixtures that were both bought for $5, so $10 in total. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, let's take a good look at the etch. You can clearly see the etch now. So anyways, it uses the S50 ballast, and you can see the Westinghouse logo right there on the top of the etch. And this bulb produces a staggering 27,000 lumens. So that is pretty bright, if you ask me. So anyways, let's take a look at the socket of the bulb, the base. We have a very nice brass base, along with a glass insulator as well. So anyways, let's take a look at the construction of the bulb. Very simple construction, as you can see. As you can see, there is no dimple on top. So this is an E18 shaped bulb. So this is a E18 shaped bulb, just like I said earlier. There's the arc tube. As you can see, it is quite blackened. And here's a little definition of how cycling high pressure sodium bulbs work and how they form. So what happens is that when these bulbs become old, older or used lamps, they want more voltage from the ballast, and as the arc voltage rises, the ballast cannot provide that voltage for the bulb to sustain an arc for very long. So the bulb will typically just extinguish. And this will happen infinitely until the arc tube is completely blackened out and dead, or the bulb is replaced with an LED bulb or a brand new high pressure sodium bulb. So anyways, this bulb is very nice, as you can see, and overall, it's a very nice bulb. So anyways, this bulb came in this parking lot light fixture, and this parking lot light fixture is actually pretty big. So you can see the socket in there, very nice. And this parking lot light fixture was originally wired up for 277 volts, but I rewired it with the ballast and voltage, and now it operates on 120 volts instead of 277. So anyways, let's give this bulb a whirl and we'll see if this bulb will actually cycle or not. So anyways, I'm going to screw it into this fixture here. And believe it or not, this fixture has a very loud ballast. But once the bulb gets to nearly full brightness, the ballast will get quiet. It starts off loud, but it gets very quiet afterwards. And by the way, this door is very cool because you can use this to latch it closed, which I think that's pretty cool. And you don't have to like unscrew it or anything like that. So I think that's pretty cool. So anyways, we're going to give this bulb a whirl and we'll see how it starts up. And as the bulb starts up, it gives off a green mercury vapor color because the reason is because it's due to the loss of xenon gas in the arc tube and sodium in the arc tube. So anyways, this fixture has a very loud ballast. But once the bulb gets to near full brightness, it'll quiet down. So you'll get what I mean when I turn this fixture on here. So anyways, we're going to switch on this fixture here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the bulb went out because the ballast could not provide enough voltage for the bulb to sustain an arc for very long, so it'll just typically just extinguish. And as I said earlier, this bulb will cycle infinitely until it gets replaced, or if it's completely dead, which is actually not. And believe it or not, this bulb is actually like 2 years old. So as you can see, the arc tube is trying to restrike. So this takes about 1.5 minutes to restrike because this bulb just cycled about a couple months ago. So I don't know if you can hear currently, but you can hear the igniter kind of buzzing. And another thing to mention about the high pressure sodium igniters, they produce a 4,000 volt pulse so the bulb can start again. So we'll wait for this bulb to start up. Might take a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, there it goes. It puts out a nice mercury vapor color, as you can see, for a few seconds. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this old Westinghouse Ceramalux 250 watt cycling high pressure sodium bulb. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And thank you all so much for watching. We'll wait for the bulb to... Oh, there it goes. So thank you all so much for watching, and happy early Labor Day weekend.